Chill it down. Okay, guys, what's up? It's Player 90 here, and we're back for the NR2003 ShopRite Series 2005 season, and this is where the race begins. 27 races to go. The second quarter is here. The California Speedway for the newly renamed Scholastic 500. Used to be the Auto Club 500, but we need sponsors. So Gavin Grogu is the one in front after that disastrous first quarter, even though the last two races were actually pretty decent. But Grogu comes off with 3 wins, winning the last two, and a win at Darlington. But he's only ahead by 10 over Jerry Smith, Eric Drew third. Landon Weeks is fourth in the standings. I don't know how Drew hasn't won a race. He has the most top 10s at 5. But then everyone within a race is the top 7. I don't know how these two are still in here. If you're wondering where the defending champion is, he's sitting 33rd in points. He's finished 3 races. One of them was a top 10, so he has potential. But this is where Chris can begin, because last year Chris had an awful first quarter as well. I just don't remember where he was in points. But remember, he got 6 wins all after the first quarter, and this is one of his best tracks. These tracks, California, Michigan, those types, those are his best tracks. So now is the main race. This is the main race of the championship. Let's see who makes it. Mike Smith is back. Welcome back, buddy.
To your cars.
Tom Abel DNQ's in that 28. Jarvis Peel's back. Landon Weeks is going to win this championship. The pole. Oh, my Tom. Is that Tom Sloan's first career pole? That might be his first career pole. I was going to say Aaron Abel got his first pole, but no, he's still poleless. Poleless, if you want to say poleless. I don't know. He's gotten 11 polls in 2003, 9 in 2004, and he's gotten 0 in 2005. But he's been I don't know his average starting spot. If anyone wants to calculate that, be my guest. But I feel like he's been up in the top 10 in every freaking race. Green flag is out. Tom Sloan, off his first pole, I believe, of his career, is going to lead. Jerry Smith and Drew. These guys are crazy. Sloan's not even going to lead coming off 2, as here comes the 14 of Aaron Abel. Where's Chris? Chris is the 18. He's in the back with Rutherford. Rutherford's had an awful quarter as well. Everyone else is bad, but not as bad as it could be. Aaron Abel's going to hold the lead as they go into 3. Jerry Smith behind him with Reese Brown. Thompson was up there too. He was like 15. Looks like Aaron Abel's going to lead the first lap of this race. Jerry Smith looking for bonus points. Oh gosh, Eric can't do anything about that. The Jet could catch. Oh! Reese almost turned him. Reese almost turned Aaron. He almost turned him. That could have been extremely bad. They don't wreck as much at this track, so it's mostly about track position. If the 18 is this bad this year, was 2004 just a fluke? Was 2004 just a fluke? And with that, Jerry Smith is going to get those needed bonus points, and that's going to put him way closer and way further ahead of whatever his name is, Gavin Grogu in points, who is, by the way, running in 39th. He's running all the way back here with these bozos. 3 wide for the lead. Landon Weeks is actually going to win this championship, dude. He's actually going to win this. Oh, Sergi Thompson's here. Byron is here as well. Okay, Byron's here. Closing in. Thompson up to 3rd. Meme is going to get those bonus points over Reed. Byron to the inside. Here comes Landon. Rutherford's coming up. So, yeah, the inside, you can get a big treadmill. Chris is so dead up there, bro. He is 35th or something. I can't tell what spot that is, but I don't know. Look how far Eric Drew died. Oh, gosh. Please don't slide up on me. Thompson going to take 2nd as Jimmy Reed holds the lead. Chris is going to get cycled all the way to last before he starts making his way back up the front. What is he doing in 41st? Literally, he's in 42nd. He's in last place at one of his best tracks, with surrounded by Jarvis Peel, Mike Smith, James Carson. Like, what is happening, dude? And now they're starting to string out. They're literally losing the grip on the main pack. Chris, do something. Thompson's closing in on that 48. He was 20th in points, I believe, last race. So that's a decent starting point. And he's going to go for the inside to try to get the lead. And he needs some bonus points. So let's see if he can hold it. Chris, no, that's it. They're out of that pack. They're out of the draft. They're not catching them. He's out of hope for a caution or great pit strategy or something. Gosh, man, that gets me upset. That gets me annoyed. That gets me frustrated. Thompson's not going to get to the lead. And Jet Meme's going to get back in the lead. But Asher Byron up to third. Landon Weeks up into the top 5. Well, he already was. He was going to lose a spot, maybe more. Did they just wreck? I heard a wall hit. Yo, come on, please. Yes, Chris. Finally, you have a lane on the inside. Now, can they catch that main group? I just want him to just not suck this year, okay? I've said it this many times. I don't want him to finish 33rd the year after he wins a title. Like, that's just the most unrealistic thing I've ever heard. High lane here is Byron's looking for the lead. He's pretty low in points as well. Tom Sloan was the highest of all the championship contenders entering this race. He was 13th in points. No one was in the top 10 after 9 races. Well, that's because the first quarter's cursed in this series. First quarter's always been cursed, honestly, in the series. What a pass by Jetmeme, by the way, on the high groove. What a block on the 48. He's going to hold the lead as they come down the backstretch into 3. Byron trying to get to the inside lane. He's going to do it. He had to just check up a little bit more. Smart move. Doesn't know who to go with. 48's going to hold the lead. Chris is now... Look at how many cars he passed. He was 38th, and after 1 lap, he's up to 35th. Come on, he has a shot. And there goes Reed to take the lead. Can Meme pass him on the high lane, though, like he did last lap? It looks like he's not going to. By the way, Pep Drew is up here. He's had some really good runs. He's 34th in points behind you, though. See, like, what is that? Finished 20th last year in his rookie year. Oh, Meme! Oh, did you see that? He just bumped the 40 out of the way. Meme just wants to lead most laps. Yeah, I guess so. I can respect that. Thompson's going to push the 48s. The 48's going to go right back in the draft. 21's going to get left up on the high groove. Rutherford's up here after starting all the way back. Oh, here comes Reed to the inside. Pep Drew's going to take 3rd. He almost won Texas, mind you. But he lost all the time at the end. Like, he couldn't catch up. Where is, what's his name? Mike Smith's back here. Jim Sales stuck back here after that heartbreak at Martinsville. Where the heck is the 12? Speaking about heartbreak, where's the 12? He's up there. He's up there. Okay, Pep's going for 2nd position now. Here comes Fred going for 2nd, 3 wide. 40 to go. Fred's going to take that. Oh, what a send. What a send. Here comes Eric Drew now. Eric, we're still waiting for his first win of the season. Like, he's had so many shots this year at winning a race. But for some reason, he just was not able. He could just stuff out of his control just got the best of him. He has 10 career wins. He got 6 in 2003 and 4 in 2004. So he knows how to win. That's for sure. He's gonna take 3rd away from his brother. His other brother is part-time. Where's the 18? He's closing in. He's coming. Come on, clear the 41. You can do it. You can do it, Chris. You can pass him. You see, this is what I mean. Smith was goated in the first half of the season last year. He was gone. His 2 wins, he was just gone. And then Bro somehow managed to plummet further in points than he finished in 03. 03, he finished 8th, and that was 03. So 03's weird. In 04, somehow he managed to fall to 9th. Like, what? Everyone thought Smith was going to win the title last year. Well, at least if you were watching the first 20 races. and then he was just gone. Here comes Eric Drew now, who had an awful 04 season other than his 4 wins. He didn't win until the second half of the year. And the end of the year on back-to-back wins. Meme is just doing. He's having a show of his own right now. Just like how he won Vegas, almost won Vegas. He almost won, but he lost to Smith in the end. Who got pushed by Drew. So I guess some bittersweetness that the 97 didn't go with his fellow colored companion. I guess because they're like the same paint scheme pretty much. Fred's gonna now take the lead. Yeah, now this is what I'm used to. 4 wide. Go, Chris. Go. 4 wide. All right, let's go, Chris. I'm just happy he's not doing awful at his best track. Thompson's back there, too, so they're starting to separate and string out a little bit. Oh, yeah, especially this top group. So once they start stringing out, it's better to be up to the front, and I guess that's what Chris knows what he's doing. Oh, 3 wide here. 3 wide for what is this, fourth? Grogu. Wait, what? He was like 39th in the beginning. He's looking for 3 straight wins. No one has ever won 3 consecutive races in this series. A couple people won 2. Labani won 2 as a non-sign-up. Eric Drews won 2 multiple times. Grogu's won 2. Smith has won 2. Who else has won 2 in a row? Christopher Abel has won twice in a row before. He's did that multiple times as well. Who else? I think that might be it. That might be it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So not a lot of multiple time winners in multiple consecutive winners in the series. Only a few, but no one has ever managed to win 3 straight. As Eric Drew is now getting bonus points, and so he tied Smith in the bonus points thing at least, because Smith is running outside the top 30 after leading early on. So yeah, look at these are the title contenders. Look at all. There's 4 of them right here: Rutherford, Byron, Chris, Thompson. Sloan's right behind them too. And where's the 8 car? Art is toward the front, I think. Where is the 8? Yeah, 8 is the Art is in 8th. Remember, that's what I said. This is when the real race begins to the championship. Not a 36 race season, more like a 27 race season, with the other 9 just being free for alls, I guess, if you want to say. He's making a pass on Wales and trying to get to Rhodey, as Drew might get past here for the lead. He'd rather lead more laps than Jet, I could tell you that. And look at that, he cleared him. And Fred's going way faster. You're going to go for the lead. I need to go for second. Yeah, I did not think, if you guys were expecting cautions, don't watch California. California usually doesn't have a lot of cautions. And most of the cautions were basically by luck. Like, shouldn't have happened anyway. It's unusual to see that. What a pass. The draft, man, huge. Yeah, by his cousin, of course. Yeah, California usually doesn't have a lot of wrecks. There's been a few that are, but not too bad. Like, some of them have been pretty nasty, but like, there hasn't been too many. By the way, in case you don't know, Eric Drew got his first career win in the Auto Club 500 in 2003, which was his second career start. Shortest amount of time for a sign-up to win. He's tied with Sergi Thompson for that record, I mean. If Drew could get his first win of the season here, in the same race where he got his first career win 2 years ago, that'll be a big morale booster. Oh, look, here comes Reed. Meme is falling like a rock. He's almost outside the top 10. Meanwhile, you got the defending champions moving up. He's coming back. He's coming back. Look at them. He's already up to the 13th position. He's up to the 13th position on lap 20 now. And he qualified he qualified 22nd, but he was like all the way in the back by like lap 5. So he has a shot. Don't count them out. Texas winner Fred is now trying to catch Eric Drew. Pep Drew's been doing decent. Coming to 30 laps to go. Eric Drew leads. He's holding Fred at bay. Art up to 5th. He's looking for 4. Oh no, here comes Grogu going for 3rd. Grogu going for 3rd place. He's going to get it off Pep Drew. Grogu can is side by side, no draft though. That's gonna make him lose time. Here comes Art. Art looking for a 3 wide. No, no, he considered it. He considered it. Thompson falling all the way to the back. He was up front. He couldn't get the lap led though, which could have helped him in the long run, but he's barely in the top 30. Smith was able to get a lap led. He's up in 23rd. Back in 23rd. Excuse me. Look, you see back here behind 19th place Tom Sloan, that's when it starts to get strung out. You see Monroe's kind of like the weird guy in the middle, and then everyone else is kind of staying with them. Byron is staying right with the 18. The 18 is on a charge right now. Here he goes for 11th. He's on a charge. Watch this 18. I'm telling you, bro. Watch this guy. He almost won the first Auto Club 500, and it looks like Byron comes in the pit, so pit strategy is going to come out. So that means one stop, because this is the halfway point. Eric Drew came in as well. So that means the leader after that is Fred. Here comes Grogu to the inside. So that means this is going to be a one-stop race, because this is literally the halfway point, lap 26, lap 25 or 26-ish. They're pitting lap 22, 23, so I really wouldn't be concerned about fuel mileage, but I'm just not 100% sure. Looks like you're going for tires. Oh, Grogu. Art's coming in, that's for sure. You could tell by the way Grogu cleared him. And yes, the 8 and 88 come in with a whole bunch of others. Jetme needs to come in. Yeah, he's coming with a big group coming in here. Big group. Yeah, that's the biggest group yet. Definitely bigger than the first one. Christopher Abel's up into the top 5. He's going to lose 5th, though. Let's see when he's going to pit, though. I want to know his strategy, because I don't know what works better here, undercut or overcut. It's just whoever has more draft, honestly. Who comes out here first? Let's see who comes out first. I want to be a spectator just so I can see who's going to come in after this. So we got cars racing out. Anyone pitting here? Yes, we got a ton of cars. Anyone staying out, though? No one. Yeah, no one's staying out. So no one's doing retardation. I don't know who that is. That's Eric Drew. Yeah, Eric Drew's leading. Asher Byron second. Asher Byron in second, the undercut of the year. Well, he's not in second, but he's like second of the cars on the track. So like, oh, I know they like to wreck off pit road. We gotta watch that. Ooh, there he goes. The John Will has been performed. Meteors in the wall. He doesn't die though. He doesn't die. He actually, I don't know why he's coming back to the bottom, but that could have given a lot of people heart attacks. That's for sure. There's the 97. Well, yeah, Byron did a really good strategy. So here we go. They're going down. Where's the leader? Where's the leader? Where's the interval? Where's the leaderboard? Fred's Grogu's actually the leader. Here's your leader, number 20. Anderson third. What the? Art is actually the best one out of the last 2 pit stops, but is he going to be able to get around the 20? Grogu's not going to be able to lead Lolo's Art to the lead as they're about to hit halfway. Eric Drew is in the top 5. Yeah, that's top 5. Rutherford and Byron as well. Chris. Oh, no. Oh, no. We'll see where he is in a few seconds. But there he is. Lolo's Art is the leader. James Meteor coming back in for that unscheduled stop after getting turned up into the wall off pit road, so that's a shame. We only have had one caution-free race in the history of the series, 2004 second Charlotte race. We've had a ton of one caution races. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this one caution-free. This track is very interesting. And I told you, this is where the real race begins in terms of the championship. 3 wide for third. 3 wide. Pep Drew's trying to catch that 8. So 8 and 88 when they pit first. 4 wide. Briefly for 4 wide. So Byron up to 9th. Christopher Abel was up in like 10th. He's back to 23rd. So, yeah, it's 23rd. Like, what can I say about 23rd? Smith up to 13th. Where's Thompson? Yeah, there's Meteor coming out again. Where's Thompson at? He's in the... Oh, he's 29th. He's awful. He's doing awful right now. Landon Weeks, 39th. This is the usual Landon Weeks we're seeing, not finishing 5th every race. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing back here. Aaron Abel back here, too. What the heck? What are you doing with these... It could have been very insulting there. I'm not going to finish that. And looks like Art is going to get passed by Pep Drew. They pit second, so there was three groups. The first group was like Byron. He's ninth, so he's probably going to run out of fuel first. Because I don't know who can run out of fuel if they're going to have fuel mileage. I'm just guessing. The third group was Gavin's group, so Gavin might have enough to go to the end. And they pit what, lap 24? So yeah, he might have enough to go to the end. Anyways, lap 29 of 50. Pep Drew might clear him. No, he's not. Wales, in search of his first career victory, is going to be in the lead. He almost won Talladega, but for some reason he just couldn't get around the 20 car, and he finished in second place. But yeah, he's gone a long time without a win. He made his debut in the 2003 Subway 400, race 2 of 2003, race 2 of series history. So that means he's gone a grand total of 80 races without a win. 80, right? Is it 80? 71 is 2 full plus 9. Yeah, 80. 80 races without a victory. Longest winless streak is the 25. I went over this last race, but he's gone, what is this, 71 races without a win? He's doing actually pretty decent. He's up to 18. Yeah, pit strategy. The last group really messed up there. Like Chris's group, yeah, they really messed up. They flunked their strategy up. The guys that pit earlier definitely had the better one. Rutherford in the top 10. Byron also. 3 wide. 20 to go. Oh, almost turned him. Pep Drew going to take back the lead, but now those guys might run away. But if they stay side by side, they could get reeled in by these guys. Maybe even the guys behind them. How far are these guys? 2.5? Nah, there's no way. Pep Drew going to take the lead. Zena and Anderson. Where's Anderson? Oh, here he is. I was like, where's 10th place, bro? He's going to lose that. Chris in the lead of this group is in what is this 23rd place. This might be 23rd or 22nd. I think it's 22nd. And it indeed is 22nd place. Jet Meme up to second once again. He hasn't led a lap in a while, but he led quite a few in the beginning. Trying to catch the 88, who has had a miserable first quarter, 34th in points, only one showing at Texas, which is a track similar to this. Well, not real life similar, but like, you know what I mean. He almost won the race, just got reeled in because he had no draft in the last laps and finished in third. Second place at that race is now going to take the lead. The winner of that race is Fred, who's I think in 11th. Yeah. 216. Watch that interval between 32. Eventually, the 196. He's going 204 there. I don't know. It's gonna depend if they continue to go side by side a whole bunch and like 3 wides and stuff. Jet Meme is gonna take back the lead and start tallying off laps. Might have clinched most laps led. Nah, he did not clinch it. He'd have to lead 26. Are you crazy? Grogu gonna go for second place. Eric Drew up to 4th as he gets around his brother. We have 3 Fords in this group, 2 Chevys and a Dodge. And Pontiac, of course, just exists. The only Pontiac in the field is the 10 car who's running in 24th. Yeah, so that's decent. They're coming. How many laps is that? This is 16. 16 to go. Jet Meme will lead continuously. 218, 241. See what I mean? 3 wide, almost 3 wide. Pep is going to clear Harris as they come down turn number 2. Let's change the camera a little bit this time. Look at that. Ooh, baby. And look at them 3 single file back there. They know that's how you catch up and not pass each other every second. That's how you're supposed to catch up. The only one I've ever seen do that is Eric Drew at Las Vegas. Don't, and immediately they're just going to try to pass each other and go 3 wide. Okay, sure. Like, you could have gotten so much speed from that. And look, now these guys are doing the single file thing. Like, what the heck, bro? Smith is now going to get a top 10, bro. Are you kidding me, dude? That's not even that much of a gain, because he was, what, 30 points? Drew's not even going to pass him. because Drew was like 30 points behind Smith. And they both had laps led, but none of them have the most, so no one's going to get that extra 5. None of those two, at least. And Eric is right now 6th. Yeah, that's like what? That's only a... How many points is that? That's only 12-point gain. That's not even that much. He's gonna only slice it in half ish, around half at least. As Art is the leader again. Art looking for his 4th career victory, first in 2005. None of the championship contenders from last season managed to win in the first quarter. Chris went winless. Winford went winless. Byron went winless. Thompson went winless. Art has been winless, and so is Thompson. So yeah, you get the point. In fact, the highest in points from last year that has won was Grogu, who was 8th last year. 1st through 7th didn't manage to win. Eric was 7th. He didn't win this year yet. He hasn't won this year yet. Now they're single file once again, but only going 191, 205, 206, 7, 8, 9, 209. No, barely going 209. Anyway, 3 wide once again for 3rd. This is going to be the main group challenging for the win. Unless these 3 behind them can somehow catch up without passing each other. I don't... Oh, this group is starting to get pretty big. This one got pretty big. They caught him. Oh, yeah, they caught him. Oh, no, something... But yeah, they strung out from that 22nd to like 29th group. They strung out. Now Chris is going to get into the top 20 with that. So good for them. They could catch back up. Jerry's catching up a little bit too. Now you're going to series... Oh, my gosh. 206, 7. Yeah, no way. Why do I keep looking at that? Now they're starting to string out a little bit. This main pack, the top 6. Eric stuck on the high groove. Grogu right on the back bumper of Art. Checks up a little bit in that corner. He's going to go to the inside with that. They're coming to the end. 11 to go. 11. Everyone's single file. 11 laps remaining at Fontana. 209. And they're going 2. Yeah, they're not. Eric is the second back. 10th place is Jerry Smith, but now everyone's catching up. So Chris before could have only finished 22nd if he got second. Now he's in the top 15. Good for him. Needs good finishes at least for his championship hopes. Championship hopes as he's 33rd. Okay, chill out, buddy. I mean, he will forever be remembered a champion in the best championship battle in series history as of now. Byron's also forever a champion. Okay, now they're starting to do single file. 10 laps to go at California Speedway in the Scholastic 500. Who's going to win it? The only one that's gone winless in this whole group is Harris Wales. And Pep Drew, he isn't going to win either. Jet Meme has 2 wins. Grogu... No, so Jet Meme has 2 wins, yes. Art has 3. Grogu has 5. And Eric has 10. But Eric is losing ground. He's barely able to hang on to this group. He's getting a little bit of a whiff. He's got to catch up a little bit. And now we got us side by side. He could get a little bit. But Art is doing really good holding this lead. James Meteor is not going to be really an issue. But we might have the first caution-free race. Second caution-free race in series history. I wonder if that... I mean, they're 2 seconds behind them. I wonder if this group, that bigger group can catch these 3 stragglers. Here they come. Lap 43, 8 to go. Beautiful frame rate. 100. Pep Drew back up to second once again. Jet Meme in third in that 17 car. Grogu falls back to the 6th spot, the last spot in that pack, and he's going to have to try to get his speed back now. Rutherford in 7th, 2.5 seconds. So yeah, they're falling. But they might get reeled in by Smith's group, which is pretty big, to say the least. At least 11 cars in that group. 7 to go. Jet Meme will take the 2nd spot. Art is racking up them laps led. Where did the 8 car start? He has never won at a track that isn't a short track, by the way. All three of his wins came at short tracks. He got his first win at Dover in '03 and then swept Richmond last year. Art qualified 17, so that's kind of middle of the field. Here comes Eric Drew going for third. On Harris Wales, he'll get it. Pep Drew, by the way, just fell all the way to sixth. But now they're starting to string out. Is Meme going to run away with Art now? Run into the sunset? Look at these single files over here. Pretty big single file. Everyone's on the lead lap except James Meteor because he got dumped on the pit cycle and he's 2 laps down because he had to pit again. Landon Weeks is 30th. And Flint Byron comes in. Warning, warning. Fuel mileage. Gotta watch out for that. Flint Byron is the warning. He did not have enough. He's going to come in on lap 44. And speaking of which, here it is. The fuel mileage cycle is here on lap 45. 5 laps to go as Jet Meme is going to hit the line. Art comes in. Rutherford. Remember, the undercut was successful before. Will it be successful again? The big group is staying out to try to use speed to make up the time, but I don't know if it's going to work. Flint's gone, but this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. And we got to watch out for the wrecks. Off the pit road. Who's going to pit this time? Is it going to be the 17 or the 20? Looks like Meme and Pep are going to come in. Gavin looking for a third straight win in the season. Looking to become the first driver to ever win 3 straight races. He's got the Talladega bridesmaid Harris Wales behind him. The one he made the bridesmaid. The big group is still staying out. The one in the back came in. James Meteor is probably not going to have to come in. So Gavin's holding the lead as they're coming to 3 laps to go. Can Harris? Are they going to stay out the whole time? Art comes out now. No, they're coming in. Gavin and Harris come in now. Art has to unlap himself and pass them again. Where's the big group? Who's going to stay? Reese Brown is going to be the leader. Reese Brown. Reese Brown takes the lead with 3 laps to go. Rob Rohde behind him. No one else stayed out, I don't believe. Dario Sanchez stayed out. He's 5 seconds back. Rob Rohde taking the lead, looking for his 2nd win of the season. Brown's on a pretty big winless streak himself. Hasn't won since 2003 second Michigan race. But are these guys going to have to pit as they come to 2 to go? Pep Drew in front of them. Oh, they're coming in. Wait, is Brown going to come in? Is Reese staying out another lap? No, he's staying. He's coming back in. Who is going to lead now? I think that's everybody. Where's Dario? Yeah, Dario comes in, so that's it. Everyone has pit, I'm pretty sure. So who's going to come out after that cycle? Is R going to lead? Meme is right behind him. Meme is right behind him. They just cycled out in front. Wait, is he going to get around in front of Gavin? He's going to get out in front of Gavin. He might get out in front of Fred. Fred might have done a 2-star strategy because he was in 11th. He's doing up there. He's going to be up in 3rd because... No, he might get 2nd now. Because, wait, where's the other group? Yeah, Reese and Brody haven't even gone around. Are they on the final lap? No, they have 2 laps to go. 2 to go at Michigan. Lolo's Art is in the lead. Fred had the best strategy out of there. He moves up to 3rd. Rutherford up into the top 5. Up into... Yeah, that's in the top 5 soon. I think so. Wait, right? No, Reese is still... Oh, I forgot these guys are still leading. Wait, did this guy work? Does his strategy just work? Hold on. Hold on. This overcut might have just worked. They're coming to the white. Reese Brown is gone. Reese Brown. No way, dude. Reese Brown. This is going to be a storybook if he can hold this. Art and Meme trying to get around Rohde. They're going to get their white flag is out. Reese Brown. He has gone so long without a victory. I can't even do the math in my head, but here comes Art. They're coming. Can he hold the lead? Coming to the final corner. Art looking at him in the bottom. Here he goes to the inside. Lolo's Art going to hold the lead. Is it going to be enough? Brown, I guess, didn't do tires or something. It's not going to be enough. It's not today. Just so close. Lolo's Art is going to win the Scholastic 500. Oh my gosh, I thought Brown was gonna get it. I was so busy thinking I didn't notice how fast he was catching him. I don't think the 77 pit. Him and Rhodey went for no tires. I mean, it worked out for them in the end. They got good finishes, but dang, I thought Brown was gonna hold him. Rutherford gets a top 5. Good for him. Chris. 29th is awful. And yeah, that's the second caution-free race in ShopRite Series history. Everyone finishes on the lead lap except for James Meteor. At least we had a wreck in the race. Oh, and Drew only finished one spot ahead of Smith, and Gavin's gonna extend the points lead. Yep, 19. Wow, they tied for most laps led. 13? 13, dude. Dang. And there's the rest of the results. 30-point gap, 60-point gap. So Landon Weeks could tie Grogu in points. Oh, man. That was Drew's 6th top 5. 3 poles for 2 drivers. Well, Grogu didn't get the 3 straight wins, but he already has 3 wins. Look at how many laps this guy's led. 106 and 87. Rutherford moves up to 19th with that top 5. Brown moves up to 18th. Whereas Thompson stays in 20th. Byron up to 24th. That was his first top 10, I think. Chris is still 32nd. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys liked that video. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. The next race in this series is at Richmond, but I'll see you in the next video, I guess.